Yosuchi. Yosuchi. What does this phrase mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is she. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we are going to study about the word she. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 226. She. She. This is composed of just one syllable, and this is pronounced as she. She. The Korean term she is used as a unit of time. To be specific, this is used to indicate hour. Again, this is used to indicate hour. How do we write she in Hangul? This is composed of just two characters. The first character is siyot, and the second character is i. And to be able to write this word in Hangul, we just need to combine these two characters. Again, first we need to draw a siyot and an i character. And that is how we can write she in Hangul. Now let's try to look into this example phrase. It says 6 hours. Again, it indicates 6 number of hours. The Korean translation of this phrase or this term is yosochi. If you would remember, this is the phrase which is also flashed at the beginning of this video. Yosot is actually the native Korean number 6. So this indicates number 6. And then she is our word for today, and we know that it indicates hours as a unit of time. So when we say yosochi, this is to say that there are 6 hours. Again, when you hear yosochi, it means 6 hours. And si means hour. And with that, you've just learned she. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 216 to 225. Word number 226 is she, and this is a unit of hour. The first word for our review is word number 225, dal, and this is month. Word number 224 is tu, which means week. Word number 223 is tuta. This is a verb which means to hear or listen. Word number 222 is il. This is a Korean term for day. Word number 221 is dashi, which means again. Word number 220 is hanbonman, which means only once. Word number 219 is nawa, which means come out. Word number 218 is malhada. This is a verb which means to say. Word number 217 is pebolo. This is an adjective which means I'm full. And then the last for our review, word number 216, toroke. This is used to say, like that, over there. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. (30분) samshipun. What does this phrase mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is pun, because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we are going to study about the word pun. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 227. Bun. Bun. This is composed of just one syllable, and this is pronounced as bun. Pronounce it with me. Bun. The Korean term bun is used as a unit of time. To be specific, it indicates minutes. Again, bun is used to indicate a number of minutes. First, let's know how to write bun in Hangul. This is composed of just 3 characters. The first character is the biup character, followed by the u character, followed by a neon character. And then to be able to write this word in Hangul, we just need to combine these 3 characters. Again, biup plus u plus neon character. And with all those 3, we'll be able to write bun in Hangul. Now let's try to look into this example English phrase. It says 30 minutes. Again, 30 minutes. The Korean translation of this is samshipbun. And if you would remember, this is the same phrase which is mentioned at the beginning of this video. Know more about this. So, samshipbun could be divided into 3 parts. Samshipbun. Sam is the Sino-Korean number 3. Ship is the Sino-Korean number 10. And when we say samship, it means 3 tenths. So 3 times 10 is 30. So samship basically means 30. And then our word for today is pun, which means minutes. So when we say samshipbun, simply means 30 minutes. We can also think of the samship term as 3 sets of 10. So you are multiplying 10 by 3. So that's still 30 minutes. And to be specific, bun is used to indicate the number of minutes. And with that, you've just learned bun. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 217 to 226. But don't forget our word for today, word number 227, bun, which is the unit of minute. If bun is the unit of minute, word number 226 is shi, which is the unit of hour. Word number 225 is dal, which means month. It indicates the months that are indicated on the calendar. Word number 224 is tu, and this is the Korean term for week, and it indicates the weeks of a calendar. Word number 223 is tuta. This is a root verb which means to hear or listen. Word number 222 is il, and this is the Korean term for day. To be specific, it indicates a day of a calendar. Word number 221 is dashi, which means again. Word number 220 is hanbonman, which means only once. Word number 219 is nawa, which means come out. Word number 218 is malhada, which means to say. And the last for our review, word number 217, pepolo. This is an adjective which means I'm full. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 점심 전에. 점심 전에. What does this sentence mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is 전에. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we are going to study about the word 전에. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 228. 전에, 전에. This is pronounced as a two-syllable word. The first syllable is 전, second syllable is e. Pronounce it with me. 전에, 전에. The word 전에 means before or formerly. Again, this is used to say before or formerly. Let's know first how to write 전에 in Hangul. 전에 is composed of two syllables, and to be able to write it in Hangul, let's do it by syllable. First, we need to draw a jiut character, followed by an o character, followed by a neon character. And that's it for the first syllable, 전. Next, for the second syllable, e, we need to draw first a no sound or a placeholder, iung, followed by the e character. And then we just have to combine the Hangul for each of these two syllables to form the Hangul of the word 전에. Now let's try to look into this example English sentence. It says, before lunch. Again, it says before lunch. The Korean translation of this is 점심 전에. If you remember, this is the sentence which is mentioned at the beginning of this video. Again, 점심 전에. The word 점심 is the Korean term for lunch. And 전에 is our word for today. And we already know that this is used to say before or formerly. So when we say 점심 전에, we are trying to say that an action should be done before lunch. Or we are talking about any schedule that should happen before lunch. So 전에 means before or formerly. And with that, you've just learned 전에. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 218 to 227. But don't forget our word for today, word number 228, 전에, which means before or formerly. The first word for our review is word number 227, 분, which means minute. Word number 226 is 시. This means hour, and this is used as a unit of time. Word number 295 is 달, which means month, and this indicates the month of a calendar. Word number 224 is 주, which means week, and this indicates the weeks of a calendar. Word number 223 is 듣다. This is a Korean verb which means to hear or listen. Word number 222 is 일, which means day, and this is usually used as an indicator of a day on a calendar. Word number 221 is 다시, which means again. Word number 220 is 한 번만, which means only once. Word number 219 is 나와, which means come out. And then, the last word for our review is word number 218, malhada. This is a verb which means to say. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 점심 후에. 점심 후에. What does it mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is 후에. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we are going to study about the word 후. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 229. Hu. Hu. This is pronounced as one syllable word. Pronounce it with me. Hu. Hu. If you would remember, our previous word is chone, and it means before. And this time we are going to study about hu, which means after. Let's learn first how to write hu in Hangul. This is composed of just two characters. The first character is hiu, and the second character is u. And we just need to combine it to form the Hangul of the word hu. Now let's try to look into this example phrase. It says, after lunch. Again, after lunch. The Korean translation of this is 점심 후에. And this is the same phrase mentioned at the beginning of this video. Again, 점심 후에. On our previous video, we already mentioned about 점심, which means lunch. And last time we used chone, which means before. And this time we are using 후에, which means after. Take note that e is added to hu as a particle to indicate that this is a reference of time. So, 점심 후에 means after lunch. And in real life, there are times wherein we don't indicate the exact time of the day. There are times wherein we reference it into the usual parts of the day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for this case, we are referencing after lunch. So more probably, this is a time in the afternoon wherein people are usually having their lunch. Again, 점심 후에 is after lunch, and hu means after. And with that, you've just learned hu. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 219 to 228. But don't forget our word for today, word number 229, hu, which is used to say after. Similar to our previous word number 228 is chone, and this is used as before or formerly. Word number 227 is bun, which means minute, which is a unit of time. Word number 226 is she, which means hour, which is a unit of time. Word number 225 is tal, which means month. Word number 224 is tu, which means week, as indicated on the calendar. Word number 223 is tutta. This is a verb which means to hear or listen. Word number 222 is il. This is another term for day in Korean, and this is more used on the calendar. Word number 221 is dashi, which means again. Word number 220 is hambanman, which means only once. And then the last word for our review, word number 219, nawa, and this is used to say come out. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time out here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 여기에서. 여기에서. What does it mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is yogi. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we are going to study about the word yogi. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time out here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 230. Yogi. Yogi. This is pronounced as a two-syllable word. The first syllable is yo, and second syllable is ki. Pronounce it with me. Yogi. Yogi. The Korean term yogi is used to say here or right here. If I am the speaker, I am trying to say that the position of the object is here, near me. Now let's study first how to write yogi in Hangul. This is composed of two syllables. Let's start with writing the first syllable. First, we need to draw a no sound or a placeholder iyang, followed by the ya character. And then for the second syllable gi, we need to draw first a gi character followed by the e character. And then we just have to combine this to form the Hangul of yogi. Now let's try to look into this example phrase. It says, from here. Again, from here. The Korean translation of this is 여기에서. Again, 여기에서. And this is the same phrase presented at the beginning of the video. The word yogi is our word for today, and it means here. The first part, which is yogi, is our word for today, and we already know that it means here. So we can possibly use this to say that an object is located near me as the speaker, or I can also point out that the location of an event happened near me. So I can use this to point to an object or to point to a location that is near me. I can even use this to indicate my own exact location. So here, right here. And then, eso is a particle, and this is added to a certain location to indicate that it is the starting point of a certain event. So when I say yogi eso, I am trying to say from here. Or I am also trying to say that an action started from here, or an object is initially located here. For example, someone asked me, where is this object from? I can answer yogi eso. So I can say, it is from here. So again, yogi eso is from here. And with that, you've just learned yogi. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 220 to 229. But don't forget our word for today, word number 230, yogi, which means here. The first word for our review is word number 229, hu, which is used to say after. Word number 228 is tone, and this is used to say before or formerly. Word number 227 is pun, which means minute or the unit of time. Word number 226 is she, which means hour, which is a unit of time. Word number 225 is dal. This could also be considered a unit of time. To be specific, it means months. Word number 224 is tu, which means week, as indicated on the calendar. Word number 223 is tuta, which means to hear or listen, and this is a verb. Word number 222 is il. This is another term for day in Korean, but this is more probably used when indicating a date. Word number 221 is dashi, which means again. Word number 220 is hambanman, which means only once. And this is the last for our review today. Congratulations for reaching this far. Learn Korean one word at a time only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words.